Hey there everyone, I am Dan from HippoCrisis Gaming and welcome back to Kanto. So I'm here just doing a bit of shopping. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, dude. I'm here doing a bit of shopping in Celadon City. As you may remember from the last episode, we are here. Water. Delicious spray bottle of water. But yes, we are here to find the guy that owns the thing that will help us talk to the ghost of the Captain Carlos so we can find out who murdered him. Because we take the law into our own hands here in Celadon City. So we did the gym in the last episode. The gym is there we are. And we fought Erica and we got the rainbow badge, which was cool. Go back and check that out if you haven't already. And today we're going to be going in here, into the depths of the game corner. But for now, I just want to head upstairs in the Pokemon Mansion, which I haven't been in yet, because there's a little friend waiting for us who we haven't met yet. So we're going to run. Which, is it this floor? No. So, let's keep going up. This one? Yes. Okay, so Evie! Oh, it's a girl. Okay, so I'm gonna call her Eon. Because I like the name Eon, because it's the original name for Evie. I think I might have had a name for Eon, but anyway. So, yeah. So we'll get some levels on Eon. Not sure yet if I'm gonna go with Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, or I have no other options. Jolteon's was my favourite, definitely. So probably Jolteon, but I don't know, because I do have Pikachu. So okay. So let's just see if we can buy any new Pokemon from here. We can! Okay, so we've got Abra, we've got one. Vulpix we can catch later. We can evolve Wigglytuff if we have a Moonstone, and then it would be cool to have Scyther and Pinsir, but I don't know. We can try and get those later. Safari, is it? I think we'll save up for the Porygon. It's 2,500. I don't know what balance is. 63,900. So we're getting there. Let's have a quick spin on one of these, shall we? Let's waste $1,000. Why not? B. Ooh, B. S. Bullship. That's what that is. Okay, let's head down into the basement. Okay, so here we are in the rocket hideout. So let's try and clear it floor by floor. There's a guy over there. We'll do this guy first. Okay then, you ready, Eon? Let's do it. Go! Okay, let's switch out. Let's go with Pidtittles, and we'll go with a Tittlewing, I think, which I think is a gust. That's what I like to call gusts these days. Hit him with a gust, hit him with a gust, hit him with a gust. So those of you who've lasted this long into episode may realise that I'm rather responsive. It's because I've just recorded this whole episode without my microphone, so I'm re-recording the face cam. It's a good episode, can't just skip it. So forgive. I feel like this is where my commentary is going to fall apart. I could just say hit him with a gust, but I can't keep that up and it be accurate. Okay, so just starting that timer, which proved to be a little bit pointless because I ended up recording for 48 minutes and cutting it down because I kept getting lost in the mazes. But you'll see those in a bit. Let's not spoil that adventure. So let's grab a unknown item from the chest. It was some sort of potion, I think. And then we were being told by the elevator there to find another way down. So time to I got turned around there. I thought I'd turned left down there and that was a corridor, but it wasn't. I just turned myself completely around. So now just neatening up someone else's ruining of the plant pots and checking out this corner, seeing if these have any items in them, but they do not, so that's a bit crappy. A nice ping pong table there. And then and then I just thought, wait a minute, wasn't there a guy there? And there was a guy there, but oh well, GG. Let's head down the stairs and see if we can get him to respawn by going back up. I quite like these stairs, they're pretty cool. I like the way they did them, but sadly he hasn't come back, so we just have to carry on as we were. And here is another grunt, so go, Pidtittles. Or Eevee, in fact. Eon, and then we'll swap. No, let's not swap. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know! Go Wasabi. Alright, Wasabi, you use Water Pulse and just fight on. There's nothing too exciting about these standard battles. Okay, so we've learned Covet on Eon, which is a pretty cool move. Get rid of Helping Hand. I don't know what Helping Hand actually does. If you guys actually do know what Helping Hand is meant to do, I know it's for double battles, but I don't actually know what it, because there's no specific. Oh, his stats increased by using Helping Hand on him or something. So I've no idea what it actually does. If you guys know, do put it below. So we've got level 31 there on either Pidtittles or Wasabi, I'm not sure which. But we're going to switch to Jed Jeffers for the one getting experience. And then we will carry on exploring. So this one is a maze. Obviously in the normal game this would be the arrow puzzle. So you'd see from top down and the floors would have arrows on them, and if you step on the arrow you get pushed in that direction. So you'd have to work out how to get to the bits you want to get to, the items and the way out. But I am just faced with a maze here, and it's weird. It's about as challenging with it being Minecraft because you can't see over the walls. But here we are being faced by an invisible grunt. I did cut some maze out there because it was a good 6 minutes of maze. So I'm sure this is actually the same grunt we've already faced. Come to think of it, of where I'm standing, but maybe it's in a different position. I didn't really question it when I did the actual normal fight, to be honest. Or am I in a different corridor? I don't even know. I had to cut it down anyway, that's the main point. No, I'm in a different place. So yeah, this is, I think, the maze on the floor below. I got stuck in a lot of mazes. So I went down the stairs and went through the maze. It really wasn't interesting. In terms of what... Sorry, I keep touching my nose for some reason. But in terms of what items I was getting from the mazes, I got, I think, 2... Maybe some of this is still coming up, but I got 2 Taunt TMs, a Snarl, I think, as well, a couple of Moonstones, and a Rare Candy. So now we're fighting with Magnemite, who I brought with us. I realise now I haven't given him a name. Ben suggested that I call him Fridge Magnet. So I decided I liked the magnet angle, so I decided I was going to call him Magnus. I could have called him Magnum actually, like Magnum PI, because we are on a bit of a super sleuth mission. But anyway, I call him Magnus. There's nothing much I can do about that right now. So here we go, Magnus. And okay, now it's time to see what to go. Now, this looked really suspicious because I know in the actual rocket hideout, there's like you've got to find the key to open the door to the boss room. So I was like, do these do anything other than just open doors? It's like a big giant fridge, but apparently not. Just lots of things to press and touch and play with. So heading now around the just getting a poke healing, and then heading now around to this new staircase to go down to the bottom floor. Okay, so here we go, another item on the table. Let's see what we get. And we don't know what that is. Probably some sort of potion, or yeah, that might have been the second Moonstone, I'm not entirely sure. But we definitely have enough Moonstones now, I think, to get all of the items. And then that was Snarl, okay. So the maze had 2 taunts in it. Okay, so we're going to try and go with Jed Jeffers now. So, Jed Jeffers, sleep powder please. And now he's asleep, let's get the Leech Seed going, get some health back. And he's already woken up and blown up. But he didn't take us out, so that was fine. and we've got some levels. So for Double Edge, I'm going to get rid of, I think, Takedown, because Sleep Powder and Leech Seed are actually pretty good. And, you know, we get the Stab and the Vine Whip. He's actually a special attacking Venusaur, Ivysaur, but, you know, you can't have everything. So, I'm going to use Sleep Powder on this Subat, and then we're going to go with a Vine Whip and just finish him off. So now it's going to heal and switch, or see if we need to switch, but everybody's now level 31, so we're going to keep going with the Ivysaur, with Jed Jeffers. Okay, so we found another Grunt, and we're going to fight this guy, switch to Jed, and we'll go with a Sleep Powder, pretty standard. Or will I? Do I go Double Edge? Who knows? I seem to be contemplating something, but I'm not sure what I'm contemplating because I didn't record the microphone. But yeah, we're going to try the Double Edge, and it's pretty good. So we're just going to go in with a Vine Whip and finish him off, and then we're going to just keep doing that, I think. A little bit of a stronger Machop there, but we did it. And another heal. To keep going on the Jed Jeffers. So just what the hell some of these little constructions are. Clearly evil things. So yeah, I've now just taken a bit of a skip because I had no idea what to do. So I just went and came upstairs and put some items in these chests because I just had way too many things on me. I think we got a frustration TM around that corner. I did think I'd cut the video slightly earlier, but I edited it before I re-recorded the commentary, so apologies for that. But yeah, I haven't fought any more trainers because I just got lost looking around the maze. I kind of worked out the floor below. I need to go through the maze on there, like what would have been the puzzle with the arrows on the floor, but I just couldn't find my way out. And then we're getting fought by now the invisible Grunt, which is now, and I think, yeah, so Eon is still downstairs where we were fighting Machop, but I'm upstairs. So we're switching now to Jed Jeffers, and we're going to go with the Leech Seed, get a Leech Seed going on the Raticate, and then we're going to go with a Sleep Powder and knock him out. And then take him out with a Vine Whip, we hope. Which obviously isn't going to do it. So we're going to, I think, go with a Double Edge. Should finish him off. Not quite, but the Leech Seed to get rid of him. We have got a new Raticate out though. And we're going to swap back to Eon, and then we're going to go to Wasabi. And then Wasabi, we're going to use Water Pulse on Raticate, and again please, and another one, and that's that. Awesome. And we've got the evolution. I always forget that Ivysaur evolves slightly earlier than the other two, so we have a Venusaur on the way. Jed Jeffers, full evolution status, the behemoth that is the Jeffers. And I'm pleased with the new Venusaur model rather than this big blocky one. So we learn Petal Dance. That is a pretty cool move. We're going to get rid of the Vine Whip now because, like I said before, the Sleep Powder and the Leech Seeds are good. So we're now in the maze downstairs. The first maze we went into. To get round, we're kind of aiming to get over up there somewhere. Basically, to the immediate left where we join the maze. I can see over the wall that there is a gap in the wall, like you can just see it there. The blue wall has a gap in it. So I know where I'm going, it's just finding my way through the maze to get to that exit. I was in these mazes so long, so I just kept finding my way out. So here we are, we've got to the other side. And here's the elevator, where we can now go up and down as we please. But first we want to pop upstairs here into the big room and fight this Grunt. So go! And we're going to use the Covet on the Rattata, try and get some XPs on the Eon. She's getting same level as the wild one, the evil ones now, so we can maybe take our own. But I'm going to switch out to Wasabi, try and get some levels on them because we do want to try and get Blastoise as well now. Be cool to try and get all 3 evolutions in one battle, in one episode, should I say. And we're going to get rid of Tail Whip for takedown on the Eon, and then we're going to go with another Water Pulse on this new Raticate. Standard procedure really with fighting with Wasabi. Just keep Water Pulsing. It's the best move we've got on us at the moment. And that was pretty simples. Go for a heal, and we'll just check the room for items. There's one there. Let's grab that. Don't know what that was, so we think that's some sort of potion. Let's move that all out the way, because that's in the way, and it's useless, we think, but I'm not sure. I'm sure when they implement the birds, you won't need the orbs. So just checking out the scenery. Bit of a weird room that, but let's head back down and get in to the elevator to get into the last room of the hideout. So let's go down and actually click the button, not the sign, would help. And okay, so first let's go over here and see what this item is. And that's yet something else we don't know about. I always look in the inventory to see what it is, but I never pay attention to how many items I've got to know what it actually was. Again, oh, we're getting force battled again by an invisible grunt. So if Team Rocket can be invisible, why did they bother with all this other stuff? So we're doing all right with the with Eon, going with a takedown. Got a good hit in, but we're going to swap now because I do want the levels on Wasabi. So we'll go with another Water Pulse and another Sandshrew, absolutely weak to Water Pulse. It's a one hit, and we've learned Aqua Tail, so we can get rid of Water Gun for that. 90-90, it's pretty good. Not 100% hit rate, but pretty good attack damage. So we'll hit this Arbok with the Aqua Tail, and we'll go again. We'll just keep Aqua Tailing him. Annoyingly held on, or her. It's a girl Arbok, but got there in the end. And okay, so we can now see. Looks like Logan, but it's actually Giovanni. There's some sort of main villain conspiracy going on. But yeah, fighting another invisible guy. So we're switching back to Wasabi again. We're going to go with another Aqua Tail. Didn't quite make it that time, but we'll just go with a bite and regret it, because we could have just gone with the Water Pulse and beaten him. I always try, when there's a little bit left, I always try to just go with like a little weak tap attack that you wouldn't usually use just for fun, and then it doesn't kill them and it's annoying. But yeah, doing well with Wasabis. Keep going with the Aqua Tails, and we'll get there in the end. Boom. Awesome. So what I'm just going to do now, just before I go and meet the gym lead, no, he's not a gym leader, the leader of Team Rocket, is I'm going to go and give the lucky egg to Superintendent Charmeleon and swap Wasabi to the top. So what we can try and do is get the evolution on both of those, get some levels up. Hopefully we can do it. Here we go. Check the levels aren't going to stop, and hey, you! You have what I want. You have the Soul Scope, or the Blaze Rod, and I want to speak to a ghost, so you better give it me, buddy. And I'm going to fight you for it. So, go Wasabi. You go with an Aqua Tail. Or a Water Pulse. No? Water Pulse? Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail. Yes, Aqua Tail, damn it. And then we'll go with another one. And keep going. It's a shame that Nidorino is pure poison still at this point, because we'd have killed that a lot faster. But our health is heading on down, so now we've got the Kangaskhan out. So we don't want to risk anything, so we'll switch to the Superintendent, and we'll try with a Flame Burst and see what that does. Turns out absolutely nothing, so we'll go for a Dragon Rage, set damage, decent hit at this level still. I'm just going to go with a heal, because I never use the items, and actually Kangaskhan is taking its toll out on me. So let's get some health out. Choose Super Potion, just 50 HP. But somehow when it used Endure there, it pretty much knocked me out again. I don't know how that worked, because I didn't realise when I actually recorded this that he'd used Endure to hit me, and Endure shouldn't do any damage. But anyway, swapping now to Magnus. Let's try a Magnet Bomb. just because we're not doing very well, and we did it. So now we're out with a Rhyhorn, a little tiny Rhyhorn. A Rhyhorn that's so small that I don't think any Rhyhorn in the Pokemon universe is that small, even baby ones. But we have the ground weakness, so we're just going to use this time to heal up Wasabi so we can get the water moves in. And then we'll carry on trying to take him out. Trying different steel attacks, which seems super effective, but it's not doing very much. Now we're going to use Electro Ball, which isn't going to be effective at all because it's a ground type, and then we're going to ha-ha and switch to Jeffers, the Venusaur who's trapped to the table and in me. I'm going to get that Petal Dance out. That did absolutely everything we wanted it to on the old Rhyhorn, but that Nidoqueen just took us out in one hit, so we're back now. Well, we're in trouble actually is what we are, so we're going to go with Magnus. I think, or Pidgeottles? No, Magnus. Magnus? Go with Magnus? No, let's not. Let's go with Eon. Let's forget we had Eon. I haven't even got the memory to remember 20 minutes ago. That's the problem. But yes, what we're gonna do is just use him as a bit of a buffer to get some healing. So what we can do then is get a pretty much. What I'm doing here is thinking, where the hell is my revive? Oh damn, it's in the chest upstairs, I think. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just using basically this as an item turn, assuming that he's going to kill Eon, but it will give me my two stronger Pokemon a chance to not be knocked out before they get a hit in, you know, because if you switch out, they get a free hit. So, healing Superintendent Charmeleon, because we've already lost Wasabi, we can't revive him. And then we're going to go try a cover while we can. But no, you get took out. So we're going to go first now with Pidgeottles. Do what we can with him. We're going to try a Sand Attack, I think. Oh, no, we're going to try Twister first, which did nothing. And then a Gust does quite a bit, but then we're going to try Sand Attack, so try and make him miss. And then go for Quick Attack, see what that does. And while he's trying to use Earth Power on me, I'm obviously flying above it, so I've got that type advantage there. Which is why Pidgeottles is good, and I'm just trying to take as much out as I can with the Gust before Pidgeottles is taken out. And the Body Slam got us, so we'll go Magnus and go with a Magnet Bomb. And he's straight out gone, so we're down to our last Pokemon, guys. Dragon Rage. It'll do it if we get the hit in, and we do! Yes! We got it, we got Superintendent Chalmazard. Yeah, and we got 4 emeralds, and we got that all-important Blaze Rod, or Sylph Scope, so we can finally head back to Lavender. So we got the sexy Charizards. Thank you very much, Mr. Giovanni, sir. So we have what we needed. And now we can henceforth. So, yep, ending this episode here, quite understandably. So it's been a bit of a weird one and a bit of a long one, but we have what we need to continue the story. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like, it means a lot and it helps me out. Share this video with your friends if you think they enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. But I have been Dan, you have been awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Pokeballers, Kanto, Pixelmon Adventure series, guys. Goodbye.